When the Remy's in the system. When the Remy's in the system. When the Remy's in the system. What's my name? When the Remy's in the system.
Ain't no telling. Man, I'm from the city of real with no quelling. Haters throwing dirt on my name, I can't let them. I walk around with all the guys' grace, I ain't stressing. But if I say it, then I stand on it. That number one spot, yeah, I plan on it. I'm manifesting all of my dreams until I land on it. And my breakthroughs coming, I got my hand on it. So baby girl, keep your chin up. And I swear they wanna kill us, but nah, we winners. So have faith and keep hope. And raise your glass for living in love and make a toast.
Salud! We are back again with the Guys Sports Show, episode 3. You already know what it is. I am Henny and Fried Crabs Podcast. You up know in the right corner, we got my man Ski, the guy that breaks all the breaking news every day in the group chat, the guy in many costumes. You already know. The analyst, and you see we got Mamba mentality down at the bottom.
Okay, niggas.
My guy that can tell you the square root of 4,865 in a matter of 2 seconds. Call my man Poe, aka Mr. Analytics. You already know what it is. And my guys is fresh off that trip from Houston. You know, they was out there in the land of the Rockets. That's why I got my Rockets on today, my Houston joint. How was the vacation out there, man?
Always a good time when we do the Whitney Houston concert. You know.
Yeah, you know, pretty hot out there as always. You know, nothing we can't handle. It's all good.
Okay.
A lot of fireworks.
Yeah. Any bouncing balls out there? Keep that on the low. Okay, my bad. Keep it on the low.
Hey,
I don't know what that's about, man. Hey,
I mean, you know, I just was trying to. I was trying to see who was going to be that guy to get set up or not, man. You know.
I mean, we met Backdoor Bobby out there though. We definitely met that nigga out there.
Somehow.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, listen, we can't put them on the pedestal. They for everybody, so you know how that go. But we here. You already know. Hey, listen.
Got his hands together. Got his okay.
Hey, because listen, NBA Finals is here. Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks. Did I not call Boston Celtics before the playoffs even started? Did I not call Boston Celtics being in the final?
Yeah, I mean, they're the number one team in the NBA. It won't really.
It was, bro. It's a yes. It's a yes or no question, man.
If you look at Vegas, that wasn't a hard pick. You're not making no money by calling that. So I mean,
actually, we picked them together. You know what I'm saying? We got a little something going on, so we can keep that to ourselves right now. But yeah, Boston, you did pick them though. I can agree with that though.
Exactly, man. Just give me my credit, man. Yeah. That's all it is. Well, games.
Did I pick Kansas City before the season started? I mean, that's what you did. That's equivalent to picking Kansas City.
Nah, hell no. No, it's
is.
not, bro.
And it was actually the odds are actually worse for Boston picking them than it was for Kansas City. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Like going into the season, like in NFL is, you know what I mean? Boston had the best record in the league, bro. Hey, come on.
All right, well, I mean,
the East is the weak, so I mean,
yeah, anything to take away my my nigga Damas skills.
Anything to turn you down, huh?
Yeah, well, all right. Well, we're gonna start with NBA final predictions. It's gonna be a 2-part question. What team are you going with? How many games? Will this series go? Well, a 3-part question. My bad. Who you actually going with? How many games will it go? And what each team has to do? Whatever team you pick, what do they have to do to win? Let's start at the top with Ski. We're gonna start with you. What's your prediction?
I got Boston in 6. Definitely got Boston in 6. Pretty much I'm going with Boston because the defense is tough, though, man. Even though they bench are actually not that good. When Jaylen Brown go out the game, Tatum go out the game, the bench kind of struggles. The good thing about it, they got Porzingis back, so I think that's definitely the X factor right there.
For sure.
Him and Drew Holiday, man. I feel like if Holiday can actually just contain Kyrie Irving, man, I think Boston got it in 6, though, man. Off top, man. Boston bringing the trophy back home to them, man. So that's my prediction right here. You heard it first.
Okay. Poe, who you going with?
He hit all your questions?
Yeah. He kind of gave.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. You know how numbers do, man. He always on it, man.
If you good with it, well, I ain't then. All right.
Did I miss something? Let me know what I missed, numbers.
No, I'm gonna catch you up. It's all good.
Catch me up.
I'm gonna take Dallas in 7. And the reason why I'm taking Dallas in 7, as long as they can keep the game close, night in and night out, I trust their closers more than I do Boston. Jason Kidd don't have to draw up a play, pick and roll to Luka. He gonna live and die with that, and he's efficient when it comes to them game-winning shots. Not to mention, we talked about this before, the experience of Kyrie in the NBA Finals, knowing when to pull the trigger, when to pull back, and when to go. My gut just tells me to go with Dallas.
Even though Dallas a younger team, though, you still feel like Dallas can do it.
Well, honestly, they're both younger. No,
it's more experience.
Kyrie and Jason Kidd. Who on Boston has any type of finals experience?
Jason Tatum's played in the finals. Jason Tatum's played.
My bad, he's played in the finals. Luka has too, right?
No, he's not. They didn't make it out of the Western Conference Championships.
Drew Holiday has played in one.
So
Tatum has played in
Western
one.
Conference.
Yeah, Drew Holiday's won one, but Drew Holiday's won with the Bucks. Drew Holiday won with the Bucks.
Yeah, but he's a role player. I'm talking about between those guys, and we're gonna talk about that in a second, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Those guys, I'm talking about between those guys.
Well, Jason Tatum, he's been in the finals.
And Jason Kidd, like the real it factor that we're not talking about is Jason Kidd. Let's call that what it is. Coach versus coach.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Kidd knows the game. He played the game, so I agree with you with that one. That's agreeable.
I'm going with. Well, we all know my money's with Boston, but I gotta be honest though. My heart is with Kyrie and Luka, but I'm gonna always go where the money's at. So I'm gonna go with Boston in 6. To me, I mean, post-saying experience, to me, I think Boston has the most experience with Al Horford playing 18 years in the league. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown's actually been to an NBA Finals before. Drew Holiday has won. White has been on a team with San Antonio that made it far under Pop. Joe Mazzulla, yes, as a coach, he is young, and I think he will have to show that, listen, you're a head coach now. You're not under Duque. Like, you got to command your team in this finals. So I do think coaching-wise, Dallas has the advantage, but I just think Boston has too much experience. They're the best shooting team in the NBA when it comes to threes. They're in the regular season, it was 39%. In the playoffs right now, they're shooting 37% from the three-point line. So I just think stick to what got you here.
And we're gonna talk about that in a second.
But what I think Boston just got to do, just stick with what got you here. Let's get these threes up. But what we're gonna need Jaylen Brown to do is be aggressive and let everybody else shoot. So that's my prediction. Boston in 6. I just don't. Go ahead.
No, I'm about to say, I also think Boston, they're hungry too as well, man. Because look at it like this. 2 years ago, they went to the finals. They lost to the Warriors.
Yep.
And last year, they actually lost to the Heat too as well before the finals. Like, come on, man. They hungry. They back there again. Like, that's got to say something, though, man. Like, look, we back here again, fellas, man. We got to turn it up, man. And Horford, his first NBA finals? Come on, man. I don't think he's going to let this slip away from him. Not at all.
And for sure, while we're talking there now about the players, the next thing I wanted to ask, which team has the better superstars? We're gonna start at the bottom with Poe. What team has the better superstars?
That's a tough question. I did break it down, right? So let me start with Brown and Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing about them is they play a lot of one-on-one basketball, right? Sometimes they take the rhythm away from the other players on their team. They are bigger and they are more physical, but that plays a factor if you're comparing 2 versus 2. Luka and Kyrie, I mean, I don't even know if y'all know this, but they're calling them the alley-oop team. They're comparing them to the Clippers, right?
Yeah.
The alley-oops.
Okay, I can see that.
And Gobbert, or whatever the guy name is,
Gafford.
they're getting easy buckets. Where normally on any other team, they wouldn't even score. They would only get rebounds and kick out. But with Luka and Kyrie, they're getting easy buckets because they make the game easier for everybody. So my personal opinion, because they make the game easier for everybody and they're closers, I'm going to go with Luka and Kyrie.
Luka and Kyrie. Before I move on to Ski, in this series, who do you think will defend Luka and Kyrie? Who do you think Boston will put on Luka?
So I think Drew Holiday will defend Kyrie.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think Drew will Kyrie.
They're going to have to do it by committee, right?
Him,
that's
Devin
another
White,
thing we're going to talk about in a second to why this has got to happen. Jaylen Brown has to defend Luka, right? Tatum also has to defend Luka when Jaylen Brown out on the court. Drew Holiday and Derek White have to defend Kyrie. I think by committee, that's how they do it. But if any of them get in foul trouble, it's going to be a long night.
Do you? All right, Ski. Let's move up to you. Who you think got the better superstars?
I mean, I agree with Poe, man. I think Luka and Kyrie the better superstars, man. They play good together in that backcourt, man. With Kyrie penetrate, man, he finds it about the floor, man. His vision is crazy. We all know his ball handling is crazy. And the thing is, Luka do with the ball, man. When Luka's on, he's hot. He can get to the rim. He can play inside. He can play outside. I just like his overall game. Now, as far as like defense, he don't really play that much defense, as we see when they get pinned down low on the blocks, man. He's kind of soft. But overall, you know, if I had to choose one, it's definitely Luka and Kyrie off top by far.
Hello? Who? Hey, this Coach K, he say, give him his fucking Duke jersey back. Nigga, how you gonna pick Luka and Kyrie over Jason Tatum?
That's funny. That's funny.
Just last week you was talking about I'm a Dookie.
I am a Dookie, man.
Man, Coach K say give him his fucking fandom back. You not a Duke fan no more.
I'm gonna tell you what hurt me, man.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
I said the other day, right? My man Jabari Parker was like, started crying. I was like, yo, come on, man. You from Duke. You crying.
You just said they're better. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. See, listen. Hey, listen. I'm going to hold you to the candle, man. I'm just being honest. I don't want to hear no more Duke shit. But listen, I don't care. If one of
you said duo, come on now.
Poe is a UNC fan. I can promise you, if a UNC player was playing in the finals, he's going to say that the UNC player, I'm telling you, the nigga is biased by. So, yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing with y'all that I think Luka and Kyrie are better superstars, but I do think that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown has something to prove this finals. So I really think that they're gonna turn up even more in this finals. Like I see both of them averaging 30 through this whole finals. Because listen, let's be clear. If they don't get it done this year, it's gonna be some shit shaking in Boston.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the thing, though, bro. If they both hit 30, is that enough?
Yeah, that's gonna be way more than enough.
Kyrie and Luka are doing that. They're gonna wash each other out.
Well, see, but once I get to the key to Boston winning is not really giving a fuck what Kyrie and Luka do. You literally cannot let Lively score 12 points. You cannot let PJ Washington get in the corner and shoot. You got to make sure that Jones not get. There's no way that you're stopping Luka and Kyrie when they want to do what they want to do. Now you just got to make sure them other guys ain't doing what they do. So I mean, I just think Luka and Kyrie gonna average 60 to 65 per game.
That's bold.
But I also think Jason Tatum and listen.
assists a game.
But listen, all right. So let's say both two superstars average 65. Who has the better players left between? Hold on. Boston has Drew Holiday. They have Al Horford. They have White. They have Porzingis. Dallas has Derek Lively, Derek Jones Jr., P.J. Washington, Gafford, and them light-skinned boys that come off the bench. I ain't even gonna talk about them. Yeah, like Hardy and all of them. Who has the better next four?
On paper, Boston does. But
yeah, for sure.
Until they play a complete game, I won't give it to them.
I'm definitely giving to Boston, man. They just showed me throughout the season. They done played good, man. They done overcame adversity. It's definitely Boston,
what
man.
adversity did they overcome?
What you mean?
Who Dallas?
What adversity did they overcome?
Who Dallas?
By Porzingis being hurt. When you lose a big man, Porzingis being hurt, then you got to bring Al Horford in the game and then no other big man. Come on, they was going small just about the whole.
The finals 2 years ago without Porzingis. So
yeah, I'm a little.
But you had Marcus Smart, defensive player of the year. Come on, man.
I'm a little shaky on playing Porzingis though. I'm a little shaky on him getting. I don't think he should play more than 20 minutes. Like I think their chemistry. He's been out since April. Their chemistry that they've had this whole playoff run should not be because they're going to be trying to force him plays and force him balls. So nah.
So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this then. Who can really guard?
Why he got on that sombrero?
Who can really guard Porzingis? Porzingis plays inside outside. Come on, who can really guard something? He got a stroke. He got a nice shot.
No, listen. I think just scheme wise, Porzingis is gonna stretch the floor a little bit. So now Gafford in the last series, when Gafford and Lively is checking Gobert, they don't have to go out to the 3-point line. We understand that. Porzingis can shoot, but once again, what condition? We don't know what Porzingis is. He's been out since April.
He ain't no worse condition than Embiid. You said they threw his ass back in there, so they're gonna throw Porzingis back in there.
Come on, bro.
Porzingis ain't been out that long.
Don't compare Embiid to Porzingis.
No, I'm saying condition wise. We all know condition wise. he ain't that bad. He ain't that bad on the street. Come on now.
Don't disrespect Embiid like that, bro.
Come on, man. He not that. I mean, we just talking about conditioning. We know Embiid better than Porzingis. Come on, man. We just talking about conditioning wise. Embiid was going for a minute and came back and they threw him in there.
This is the NBA, y'all.
Right, get in shape.
On paper, a lot of people look good. The game still got to be played in between the lines. And you think Jason Kidd just sitting back and gonna watch this happen? You think as a coach he's not strategizing and being strategic about how to play Boston?
I think the advantage is for Jason Kidd as a coach, but he can't play.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. He can't play. You can only draw the play. They got to execute.
Y'all not giving respect to coaches. So
I think NBA finals are won with the players. I don't think that the finals are won with coaches. It's who's going to show up and who's going to play. Point blank. Period.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we was moving on to like.
I'm the only one that picked Dallas.
For sure.
Right. We remember that.
Same energy.
Bro, you listen. I'm gonna tell y'all now. In my head, I was saying it's only gonna go 5. Either way.
Oh man, nah.
Well, listen, I'm trying to tell you. Either way, whether it's Boston or Dallas, I don't think it's gonna go more than 5 games. But that's a whole nother story. We kind of was beating around the bush about whose bench is better and who role players is better. But we can reiterate more. Like I said, I just think Drew Holiday, White, Porzingis, and Al Horford is just going to be tough for Dallas role players to deal with. Like I said, Drew Holiday, he's one of the best two-way players in the NBA. He can match up with anybody on the perimeter. He's big enough that you're just not going to back him down, and he has championship experience. He's won with the Bucks. He know how to win. He know how to play in the finals. Porzingis is a super athletic 7-footer. Al Horford is just all experience. And White, to me, low-key, he's good for 30 points in 2 games. I promise y'all. He's going to score at least above 25 2 games in this series.
Yeah,
Only
White
time he not
definitely.
gonna do that when I put money on him. Other than that, he showed up. But look, let's be clear though. This Drew Holiday thing, putting him on the USA team and he locked. This what I'm telling you, Drew Holiday. Look at me.
Come on, bro. Don't disrespect me.
Come on, Smalls.
You're getting a lot of credit for being a lockdown defender. Ant-Man talked that same shit before Kyrie got on that court. You better show up. This is your time. If you can do what you need to do against Kyrie, I respect you being on the USA team. Other than that, get his ass out of there.
So the only way you respect Drew Holiday if he locks Kyrie ass up.
No, so you missed the only way I respect this narrative of him being a certified defender is if he can control Kyrie Irving. Show me you a defender.
I think they go.
If this was 2K, he'll have defender beside him, right?
So hold on. So when you say, give me some stats Kyrie need to not have in order to do it. Like you talking about 10 and 5?
Under 25.
Huh?
Under 25. It's the finals.
Nah, he's not.
That's tough.
Yeah, nobody's gonna hold him under 25. Yeah,
why is he this big time defender?
unless I mean, bro, because come on.
Game and he scores in what you gonna say? I can say,
come on,
man.
Now y'all drawing a line over. Is he a defender or is he not a defender?
Yeah, when you're in the game.
But it's a difference from defending somebody that's just an unbelievable scorer. Nope, unless Kyrie's having a bad shooting night, nobody's holding him under 25. That's just not going to happen. But I think they're going to have Drew Holiday on Luka more than they will Kyrie. I don't think they're going to lose.
Yeah, that's a bad matchup.
Drew can't do nothing with Luka.
That's a bad matchup.
I mean, who in the NBA can do something with Luka?
Not Drew Holiday.
Yeah, I agree with Paul.
And don't get me wrong.
I don't like that.
Too small.
Yeah, I would go with Jason Tatum, the longer guy. He's 6'9", long arms, quick. So but he's
has to change his shot because Luka can get whatever shot he wants. A longer defender will at least alter his shot a little bit. Drew Holiday won't do nothing with his shot.
Well, listen, these are all predictions for a reason. So we're gonna see how it go. Me and Ski got Boston. You the lone guy with Dallas, which I don't know why you picked Dallas, man. That was a weird pick.
You always going against, man. You know numbers. Man.
And I like Kyrie. I really want to see Kyrie redemption. I'm not a big Luka fan. I've been a Luka fan in this playoff, but I just think he bitched to the refs too much. I really.
Player does. Who does it?
Yeah, but he does it from privilege though, and I don't really like it. But I'm a Jason Kidd fan, but I'm just more. I want to see Boston. They got and don't get me wrong, I don't want to see Boston win too because I heard Boston is just like a racist city. But if you look at it, they got a black coach. Damn near the whole starting 5 is black. You got to think both coaches black though, so a black coach gonna win this year.
Yeah, but I want to see Boston win regardless, man.
They're not gonna win.
I want to see Boston win, man. I think they deserve, man. They're a good team. They've been together for a while, man. It's about time, man. Only reason I don't want to see them win it, man, because they got rid of my man. What's the coach's name that was dating actually? The girl.
He made Duque. He in Houston.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad though, man.
In 2 years,
that shit happens all the time in the office, though, man. You don't let that man get his rocks off, man. You know, let that man get what he gets. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Come on, man.
I'm telling him right now.
Wives in higher positions, you got to go, bro.
Bro, get me an ugly ass assistant or something. Do not bring no bad bitch in the building as my assistant. Because if you do,
you may get got.
she go, hey, listen, you watching film late night, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And y'all know, like I know, even if she ain't bad, when you work at the job, let's say a girl in the streets that's a 5 or a 6. When she had the job with you, bro, she looking more 7-8ish because you seeing her every day. You seeing her every day. You like, hold on. She might be all right right here.
Oh, Shorty got an edges lady.
Hey, bro.
She's showing off with her outfit.
Right, yeah.
Have y'all ever? I mean, I know you at the top, bro. You about to get married. You've been with your girl a long time, bro. But since why we here, man, y'all ever mess with somebody at the job?
When I was a worker, yeah.
Yeah. When I was a worker, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna hold you. You know, I worked in the call center.
Nothing but bitches.
Times. Like,
Yeah.
Look, man, don't come to my section. Like, when you see me just heading out and keep it moving, call center was wild. I saw some wild stuff go down in the call center, man.
Hell yeah, man. You ever hit something at the job? I mean, literally at the job, like on lunchtime?
Nah, I think a nigga, you trying to get fired in, man. Come on, man. That's kind of wild. You ain't getting fired for that.
And you don't know what camera's at.
Bro, ain't no cameras in the bathroom. They can't have cameras in the bathroom.
Okay, but you walk to the bathroom. You don't think they see you walk in there?
Right.
Maybe.
Come on.
You gonna lose that
Hey,
salary
listen.
for one night?
Hey, butts be looking different in them khakis and them dress pants when they be wearing them dress pants. Hey, they're wearing them. Hey, stuff look a little different there. So I don't know. Well, all right, well, let's moving on to WNBA. The talk of this year is Caitlyn Clark. Listen, there's no denying it. There's no running from it. It's a lot of narratives. All other people got the attention from the world, and it's not just her. Stop with the cap. Caitlyn Clark has gotten eyes, attention, money, everybody talking about it, but you know, things are actually getting a little rough with her on the court. This past weekend, your girl Kennedy Carter just hip check. I don't even know what to call that. I mean, yeah, just checked her. Didn't even have the ball.
I love it.
And that's what I was about to say. So, starting with you, Ski, do you think the treatment of Caitlyn Clark from the players, her teammates, and other women in the NBA is fair, or this is just a welcome to the WNBA?
This is just a welcome to the WNBA. Get your shit together, get tough, get in the weight room, suck it up, and everything like that. You got to understand, you got all that attention, and you need to tell me. I mean, the funny thing about it, she's not even saying anything. It's everybody else saying something for her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're a rookie. You know what I mean? Do your thing and everything. You can get that rookie treatment and everything. The face of the league is Asia Wilson. You know, she's the face of the league and everything. She's not saying nothing. She's chilling. I mean, she's chilling and everything like that. And you mean to tell me this Caitlyn Clark you talk about every day? Man, look.
Hold on. Rewind. We all watch all the sports shows, Undisputed. We watch Stephen A, First Take, all these other shows. Yeah. You're saying Asia Wilson is the face? Be honest, because we're only in week 5 maybe of the WNBA.
Yeah, week 4 or 5. Yeah,
it's somebody 9-0.
Oh, okay, but you know they play like a couple games in a week, so I want to say is maybe let's say a month and a half. Last year, in the first month and a half, did you hear anything about Asia Wilson in the WNBA? Just be honest.
Yeah, her and Brianna Stewart. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's all they talked. That's all they talked about. They the last two. They the last two MVPs. That's all they talked about. To be honest,
the only 2 people I actually knew.
Yeah.
Every sports show every day has Caitlyn Clark plaster on their show. Nobody was talking about Asia Wilson or Brianna Stewart like this last year. They're not the face of the WNBA. Come on, Ski. They're not the face of the WNBA.
They just talking about it last year.
WNBA? Caitlyn Clark?
Yes.
She's bringing a lot of attention to the WNBA, but she's not the face of the WNBA. No, sir. Not at all.
All right. This is just, and I didn't go do the First of all, you can't even find some of their games online. Trust me, every game to the Indiana Fever is being played on NBA TV or on a channel. Yearly league attendance already this year. Indiana Fever averages 16,571. New York Liberty, 12,000. Seattle, 11,000. Las Vegas, 10,000. Las Vegas, 10,000. LA Sparks 9,000, Phoenix 9,000, Shy 8,000. So they're doubling the attendance average of everybody in the league. That's not the face.
What's the capacity capacity for those particular places? Because you got to remember, Las Vegas ain't no other basketball team other than them out there, right?
And that's
Right.
yeah.
I
That's,
mean, I think they moved to the T-Mobile
Like
arena.
you gotta also factor in the space or capacity of their building. But don't get me wrong. I understand what you're trying to say. Caitlyn Clark is bringing the people out. I agree with that. But she got to do more than that to be the face, E. You know how many people bring the people out in the NFL and don't do shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, just bringing people out don't make you the face of the league.
Yeah, I just don't think she's facing the league, bro. I mean, I think she's a big part of the league. I also think Angel Reese, she's a big impact in the league. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I think that whole rookie class is why this actually class is better and why the league is actually getting that big facelift, man. To be honest,
number one in jersey sales. Just guess who it is? Caitlyn Clark. When the Indiana Fever, as bad as their team is, played against Las Vegas, y'all know the ticket prices were times 4 than what they were in the finals. Yeah. She quadrupled it. It's quadrupled, ain't it? Because it's double, triple. She quadrupled the price of the tickets.
Will it die down eventually, or you think?
No, listen.
So you don't think it's gonna die down?
Next year, I don't. Now, next year, I think if she's not averaging 20, if she's not winning more games next year, I think it will start to die down. But I'm gonna give y'all a scenario in a few seconds. But this year, I think everybody is literally locked in on we just coming to see her. We win, lose, or draw. This who we riding with. This is who we rocking with. We gonna roll it out. Now, listen to this now. So to say, Indiana Fever end up with the worst record in the WNBA this year. Guess who's coming to their team next year?
I don't think Juju comes out there, but I know this is going.
Hold on, no. She can't be eligible, Poe. But forget her.
Yeah.
Who was they comparing that they thought was better than her as the white height?
Oh, the girl from UConn?
Paige Becker.
Yeah, Becker, yeah.
Listen, I don't think that'll be
say what you want to say.
Nah.
Listen to me now. And the WNBA to me, I think it's more of, if you look at how the Aces built their team, it's really about scoring. You have to have multiple people who can score on your team. Paige is not a girl that needs the ball in her hand. Even with UConn this year, you can look at some of them games where she going to turn it on when she has to. She can stand at the three-point line. She can handle the ball. I'm going to tell you right now, if they end up with the worst record, and yes, next year Juju will be eligible to come in the draft if she wants to. So it's a possibility.
They don't have to play 3 years?
No, not no more. They said 2 years out of high school, you can go in the WNBA. Now, granted, she should stay at USC because I really think her NIL is probably more than what she'll make in the WNBA. But that would be it.
And she does that USC. They got some players added to her.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Very well win it all. She wins it all. She leaving.
I will.
Her to do.
All right? So adding Juju, does that make the Indiana Fever
Yes.
a contention team?
Yes. Juju.
Yes.
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 She is a bucket.
Caitlyn Clark bring the ball up, Juju off the ball with Boston down. Yo, So would the Indiana Fever be the number one team just far as attention in the WNBA?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Without a doubt. People come to see Juju. And like to Steve Arn's point, right? I know you talking about Caitlyn Clark is doing all these things. What those college players did for the last 2 years of college basketball is the reason the WNBA is even relevant right now.
For sure.
We don't know these other players.
Facts.
I knew them here and there, Notre Dame, UConn. I see some of the players like, I remember her from college. But some of them I really look at the games and I don't know who they are.
So as an organization, do you want to tank?
Not really.
Bro, why?
You don't
You
wanna
have a
tank. You don't
chance
wanna
to get
tank.
the number 1 pick again?
Yeah, that coach is gonna get fired. Like, listen, tanking affects a lot of people's jobs. That's the only thing. Yeah, you're gonna get that number 1 player next year, but who's coming with you? Some
Yeah,
people
you
gonna
don't
get
tank,
cut
man.
in the midst of all of that stuff.
You definitely still play. You got to have some morals and character, man. So you definitely don't tank, but you keep playing your best because you never know what you got. Go to end the season. So I don't tank. Nah. You definitely don't tank.
I'm fucking tanking.
You tanking? Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
man, listen. It looked like the coach tanking now to me because I look at the games. She don't run no plays for Caitlyn Clark. Like, she's not making the game easier for her to me. So it looks like that's what the hell they doing.
They gonna get her out of there. Don't she know her day coming?
Yeah, I mean,
not to commit to Caitlyn Clark. Her day's coming.
listen, and if they smart, they bring in the coach from Iowa there. They gonna go out there and get Kate Martin from Vegas. They not using Kate Martin. I would go get Kate Martin. I would listen. I would tank.
To the Iowa Hawkeyes.
I mean, honestly, me, I think that the problem with them is, I think we talked about this too the other day. Is the girl that the Las Vegas Aces cut the point guard went to Syracuse. Yeah. They cut her. If they bring her to Indiana and have her play point guard and Caitlyn off the ball, I think that helps out a lot because she can penetrate, she can dish, and she can shoot too as well. And then that'll leave Caitlyn open because you got it, like you said, you got to get her off the ball. She's bringing the ball up, man, and she got mad turnovers like that. That's why she's looking bad this year.
Hey, through this whole thing though, and I was talking to Poe. We was talking to Poe. I was talking to Poe yesterday. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. That girl Kennedy Carter can't hoop. Like, I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was.
3-point shooter, but she's a bucket.
Bro, she is a fucking road runner on that court. Like, she was fast. It was like she was moving in fast forward more than anybody. And the whole time everybody like, well, I didn't know who Kennedy Carter was before then. And I was on the same shit. I didn't know her. She looked like she bleaching her face too much. But, bro, hey, Ski, did you look at the game the other day?
I looked at somebody. I ain't look at all, but I looked at
Shorty gets to the bucket.
Yeah. Something like 8 quick points. Boom, 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 boom. Like,
gets to the bucket. She's fast on defense. She's super explosive. She was even down there getting rebounds, grabbing rebounds and everything.
Putting it back up.
Listen, she's a piece. Yeah, she's a piece on the team. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know who else need like a guard like her, but the Sky to me is wasting her coming off the bench. She need to be starting.
She's definitely enforcing.
I'm going to tell you, people like her probably can't start. You got to think about Barbosa, Reggie Jackson, all those type guys like, where they're a bucket, but they can't start because they won't get them same shots on the court with the starters. So that's probably her better role coming off the bench.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely be eyeing her for the rest of the year because I mean, with the toughness and the quickness she got, she remind me of Shanette though. That's why I know Shanette could play in the WNBA if they just gave her a chance, man. I just think she needed a shot because I ain't never seen nobody quicker on the court than Shanette Hicks. If y'all don't know who that is, fucking go look her up. She's still ACC steal leader, quick as hell. All right, but moving on from the WNBA. So y'all think Caitlyn Clark gonna be all right, man? Tell her just toughen up. But that's my only thing though. I'm with Matt Barnes and Austin Rivers was saying it. I just think her teammates kind of soft for not really, having her back. Like, bro, y'all know y'all done balled with me. That's how I play on the court. I'm rough. I'm fouling. Bro, Sean was our star player. If somebody would have, man, come on, man. I'm gonna get a foul. The next play down, if she come down there, if you hit my star guy, come on, man. Listen, bro.
Every
I'm getting
team
about the
has
game.
to have an enforcer, man. You have to have an enforcer. It's a must, man.
Yeah,
it's a
maybe
must.
They don't have one. Maybe that's the problem. Because when I look at the boss and the other girl, that's super nice.
Yeah.
Come set a screen and run through somebody's chest. Get a hard foul.
But Aaliyah Boston too fucking big to be nice though. Like somebody not your man. Next time down, you gotta fuck somebody up.
She ain't the enforcer that they need, bro.
Yeah, like Angel Reese, she even though she kind of small, she like the enforcer on her team. You know, she be talking mad shit, setting screens and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
but
letting
I
you
hate
know,
to
yeah,
say
I'm
it.
here.
She's super overrated, bro. I mean, I don't want to be the guy with the hot take. She does not have a WNBA pro game. I love
her
Angel Reese.
jumper
I
is hard,
really
man.
do.
Like, let me say this though. See, this is the problem. She's averaging 12 and 10. You want her to compete with Caitlyn Clark, and that ain't her position.
I don't want her to compete with Caitlyn Clark. No, I don't. No, I don't.
She's not the scorer. She's gonna be on the boards, rebound, get some hustle points. That's what we want.
Breonna Stewart plays the 4. Asia Wilson
See what
plays
I'm
the
saying?
4.
They're shooters, B. Breonna Stewart is a.
Does Angel Reese look like she's in the gym in the offseason working on her game? Just yes or no?
12 and 10.
Does Angel Reese jumper and post move?
Oh no, hold on,
bro.
Steve-O. He just said, does it look like she working on that in the offseason? Remember, she came right from the NCAA tournament. Remember what you did for Caitlyn Clark?
You right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
You right. Okay. Yeah. So if she come in the next year with that just throwing up that fucking jump hook and bro, she on the right. She can't use her right hand properly.
Yeah, I definitely think she needs to actually reach out to lethal shooter. You know what I mean? He probably can get her right. She definitely need to reach out to him. Absolutely.
And I love her. Once again, I don't want people to think I love Angel Reese. I think she's a good person for the league. I think she's a good person for young black girls that's not like your cookie cutter. She's a great ambassador. Like, she's well spoken. Like, she looks good. So I still love Angel Reese, but she gotta get in the gym and work on an offensive game. That just can't. You can't be hustle man forever. So,
I mean,
no, seriously though, man, y'all ain't do shit. Come on, man, y'all got to give me a club story from Houston, man, before we move on to the last topic. Before we end the hour out, man. What was the best club out there?
The after hour spot, Bad Habits.
For real?
Amazing. Finesse 2 times was in there. Amazing.
Damn, we didn't go there the one time. What time was that joint over?
5 a.m.
God damn, y'all stayed in there to 5 a.m.
We came in the house, it was daylight outside.
Man, hell no.
Niggas had the food truck about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So y'all left the regular club and went to the after hours to 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Bro, I be sleep, bro. I ain't even gonna.
Because we didn't leave we left before it closed. Or did we walk with a let out?
Bro, I don't even know. I was so messed up, bro. I don't even know, man.
It was a good night.
Yeah, it was a great night, man.
No strip clubs while y'all was there?
Listen,
that was a strip club too.
In there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, listen. This is how faded I was. They told me the next day, like, yeah, you ain't see when people was throwing the money and the girls was dancing. I'm like, they was dancing? They was like, yeah. They said because that used to be a strip club. So
okay.
Yeah, bro. I honestly, I thought somebody was getting naked. We was chilling, and I seen 3 girls walk by, like, no clothes on the ass. I was like, damn, somebody. But I said, oh, they strippers, and they was going crazy, bro. It was like, it was amazing.
Scandalous outfits on, personally.
Bro, and the after hour spot with scandalous outfits on. So you telling me the best city to be a pro in is Houston, probably?
No debating. Ask my boy Green that met Drea. He knows something.
But the only thing, bro, you ain't gonna be focused on goddamn balling when you got after hour spots with strippers in there, the food good.
That's why them niggas keep losing, B.
Facts, bro.
We're moving on to the last few topics, man. Mike Tyson got an ulcer, so this fight is getting pushed back. I thought that fight was kind of publicity stunt anyway. There's no way. First of all, there's no way Jake Paul can win in a real fight. But as we was looking at the rules earlier, like, it's set up for Jake Paul to actually win. So I'm not really invested, but I am going to look at it because I'm just a Mike Tyson fan. But what do y'all think about the fight, man? Is it worthy watching? Do you want to watch it? Come on, because like Jake Paul can wear headgear.
First, How old is Tyson? Like what? 55,
50, no, he like 58, like 58.
Yeah, that's.
Nah, he still hit hard though.
I
Have you been seeing his
but...
training videos?
Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna watch the fight just because I just want to see it. You know what I mean? But I don't care about it, man. And this Jake Paul, Mike Tyson thing, man, it's like, yo, why don't you just fight professional, Jake Paul? Just go ahead and do that. Just fight professional.
I mean,
man.
bro, he's gonna lose his money if he fight professional. He's not gonna.
This stupid, man. It's irritating me, man.
So I got a fire stick, so I'm not paying for the fight. Let's put it out now. It's a free 99 situation. So with that being said, I'm kind of like you, Ski. I really don't want to see a 50. This is my thing. I grew up on Mike Tyson. He has to win, or I lose everything I ever thought about him growing up. Like, I can't see Mike Tyson get knocked out by this. Come on.
Oh, yeah, because Tyson last fight was against the white dude. He lost. Was like, come on, Mike, man. Like, you're really your legacy, man.
When my young heroes look bad, man, I don't want to see Tyson look bad.
But if you know it's like some exhibition stuff, like that ain't gonna throw his legacy off because it's like, all right, we know you're doing. You think
you're gonna remember these new kids? That's all they're gonna know, and that's the last thing I'm gonna remember of him. Apollo Creed got killed in the exhibition.
If he dies, he dies.
It ain't worth it, bro.
Definitely not worth it, man.
Tyson smacked your girl ass. What you gonna do? How you gonna act?
Tell her, hey, tuck it in. Let's get out of here.
Go get the gun.
Hey,
Go get the gun.
You say he smacked your ass? You think he meant it? You think so, really? Nah, I don't really think he meant it, though. You probably think so.
We all square.
Yeah, we good.
I'm gonna tell him to smack my ass, so both our ass getting smacked. Listen. Hey, tell you can smack my ass too, man. I'm just as fat as my girl, bro.
Just to keep the peace when I get
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, I'll tell you right now, I'm not trying to do nothing with no Tyson, man. We closing in on the last 10 minutes of the show. Y'all got any other things that y'all wanted to go over?
Nah, man. I think only thing I can say is when it comes to the WNBA, man, it's a rough game. I just watched the Aces against Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Asia Wilson had a cut on her nose. She had a Band-Aid on. They knocked her contact out. Bro, it ain't just Caitlyn Clark. These bitches foul, bro.
Bitches foul.
It's a rough league. It is what it is. Let all that extra talk go, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, I'm a big Caitlyn Clark fan. I just think she do got to toughen up now. I'm with Ski though. That I do like her professionalism about it. She's not really even talking about it. I think the world is making it more a big issue than she is. But I know she's probably going home like, God damn, I would have thought these hoes would be happy. Like they acting like I'm doing something wrong. So, I like the way she's handling that, but I'm with you. She just got to toughen up. I mean, and hey, listen, you can say what you want to say, and people won't say this. When the white boys used to come to the court and play with us, we always thought they was food. Started off, hey, food. Yep, they had to show us. Yeah, they had to show us they was ready to play physical. And listen, Donovan played with y'all at some point. Yeah, and he knew he had to be physical. Hey, bro, you gotta go hard when you out here with us. So, I mean, that just is what it is. Yeah. She got to tighten up.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way the league is going, WNBA. I like the way it's going. I like the exposure it's actually getting, man. It's been exposed to a lot of young girls. And, to be honest with you, before, I didn't even care about the WNBA last year or a year or so. I watched a couple of games, but I didn't really care for it until it got to the playoffs. That's when it really started playing hard. So this year, I think I'm gonna come to DC, man. Come see my man Numbers. Go to a couple games, man. Watch the Mystics and everything like that, man.
Because they about to play the Indiana Fever coming up this week. I want to say Sunday or Saturday. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, they play the Mystic up here like Saturday or Sunday, one of these days. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We got to get courtside, man. We're gonna fuck around. I'm gonna get the guys sports show courtside, man. I know I ain't got it, but We'll get a media pass, goddamn it.
It is.
For sure.
It's on the
We can
joint.
get
Well, you already know we 3 episodes down. Episode 2 already doubled the views of the first show. So you know we building. About to get this logo made. I'm about to get some more. Next week we'll have a Division I receiver on. Week after that, we're gonna have different guests. I'm gonna finally get Shanette up here. I'm gonna get Dre up here. I'm gonna get everybody up here. Y'all know sports is my thing. People know me. So we're gonna have different guests every week, man. But y'all already know what it is. This is Henny. Got my man Ski, got my man Poe at the bottom. We out.
Yes, sir.